You have to worry about how long this might take, though, because I have no idea how long this case was anymore. Oh, whoop, don't minimize that. Worst case scenario, I only finished like the introduction and the investigation. Because I don't remember how long it was, but you need to worry about everything. What do you mean with that? What do you mean with that? Why is it taking so long to load content? Excuse me? Is my game broken? Huh? Chat, is my game fucking broken? What is this? Let me close this and open it again. I've never had any issues with this game, and I don't see why we should be having issues now. Loading content? Yes? Chat, what the fuck? The game worked just fine last week. Why is it not loading now? Because I shouldn't have made the clown joke, huh? Let me check if this is like a issue that's happening with other people. Stuck on loading content. Why does it say stuck on loading screen? Turn off Steam Cloud and it works fine for me. Huh? What? Huh? Why don't I have this issue now all of a sudden? Disable your Steam Cloud. Oh boy, we're having some troubleshooting here, aren't we? How do we do that anyway? Right click on the game in your library and then on the general tab and check the following box. And then it shows nothing, okay. Steam Cloud off. Okay. What the fuck? What do you mean? Oh, that's great. That's great. And then turn it back on, they say. Okay, sure, that's awkward. Okay, sure. Whatever. 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 This is just punishment for me making the classy joke, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. I don't like this fucking line, chat. It looks so fucking gormless. But how are y'all doing today? Hope y'all doing fine. The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, Maximilian Galactica. Not really. No, it's not really a clown either, is it? It's a magician. No, this is the second game. Don't forget, it's a trilogy of games. This is the second game, and this is the third case, if you want to include the epilogue, of the prologue into that, I guess. December 26th, 8:12 PM. So it's been a year since the first game at this point, huh? Alright. It's almost Christmas, means it wasn't Christmas. Let me check it. Oh, this fucking music. I could have just used this music, really. Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even got my bread yet. Heh, it was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. It was a dancing bear. And a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, and an elephant that rode a giant ball. So yeah, like I said earlier, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get far in this today, because it really depends on how long this entire intro takes, and all that. The third case is always the worst, it feels like filler. What was the third case in the first game? I don't remember actually. I mean, if you include the prologue in the first game, I mean the Steel Samurai was the third case. I wouldn't necessarily call it filler. Especially since the Steel Samurai keeps showing up everywhere and everywhere. It's always mid for except one game that we'll get to. The prologue doesn't count. Okay, so then this is the second one. Oh, let's just get into it. Not to mention that the guy that flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. Marissa would like to have a word with you. Magician? No, a magician. Mr. Neck? Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. It's many times better than carnival, so... I mean, I guess, huh? You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. Also, chat, I'm sitting here next to a enormous pile of Metroid merchandise because of the stuff that arrived from Nintendo. Like the fancy wine glasses. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since a terrible incident in Korean village. It was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and she's returning to her normal self. Ah, it's time to go. You're right, we can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remember the train? Of course I did! But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Come on, Nick, see you later. Ooh, whoa. Why am I feeling dizzy all of a sudden? Oh. I'll come by to help clean the office, it's gonna be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe! I'm glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. Pearly, look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. In this game franchise, never. December 28, 9:12 AM, Wright and Cole offices. Well, today wraps it up for this year. Hope we can finish cleaning up, cleaning this place in one day. See? Told you Steel Samurai was relevant. Hello, this is a Wright and Cole office. Nick, it's terrible! Ah, Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess, enough to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office? What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. TV? Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you, we're here at the Berry Big Circus. Berry Big Circus, huh? Oh god. The Berry Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the... Chat, this word has single-handedly ruined my perception of reading things. I fucking hate this. Among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Berry Big Circus. It's the circus we went to, right? Saying that there was a murder. Yeah, they arrested him too. Oh no, the imposter got killed. Welcome to English. Arrested who? Max! They arrested Max Galactica. Maximilian Galactic, our fans call him Max. A popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Don't be fooled, it's all Maya's. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. Alright, Nick, see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there? Still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? Guess I should have played as a mod earlier, huh? So giant building outside the window, is a gatewater. Okay, nothing different here. Charlie, quite a decorative plant. Wouldn't mind his help cleaning this place up. Rip office cleaning. Ah, don't bother cleaning, it's fine. My desk says I don't have my time to sit, it's unusually clean. See, he doesn't need to clean. Take a look at legal books and formidable row, they mock me. Wouldn't mind dumping some of these off at the used bookstore. But not my ambition is a good idea. Voice of the newest member of the Steel Samurai universe. My Madonna bought it right away. She's a sucker for all things Steel Samurai. I hate to even give out this new guy his own movie. I just know Maya's going to drag me out to see it with her. Alright. Time to visit the clown. No, it's not the clown. I'm not even sure if clowns are involved in this case. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he uses magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous! What a clever girl! Such a fabulous understanding of events! What's with all this fabulous talk? Oh boy. Hello, knockoff David Bowie. Welcome to the visitor's room. It's Max. Nick, look! It's a real Maximilian Galactica. The only word ruined for me right now is circus, and ironically. Care to explain? Because I don't think I can get what's going on with that. Alright, sweetie, pick a card, any card. He called me sweetie. Swoon. Nick. Have you seen Freddy pump it up? Oh, from the Steve Gunner live stage show, you mean? Yeah, I've seen that. I don't remember Circus being involved with that, though. Haha! Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card. This one. Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. He's so fabulous. Damn. The Ace of Hearts. Ah, you got it. You got it, Nick. Look, you got it. What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Max, swoon. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Freddy, now I can get the fuck out of my YouTube recommends. It's just there. Good luck with that. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me! You must be Sweetie's driver. A driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. Done with this one. So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, don't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Stop throwing cards at me, for fuck's sake. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. I hope you lose this case. Damn. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, draw porcupine head over there. Show me with your attention, okay? Oh, yes. God damn it, Maya. Stop being so easily influenced. Absolutely fabulous! Absolutely cringe-inducing. Does the god have anything on this? It's a quad you wouldn't even forget even if I was watching everything. It's pushed up against the wall, kind of like a magnet on a refrigerator. I don't want to deal with this guy. Max keeps sneaking glances up at the security camera on the wall. I wonder if he's still trying to be a star. If not for the name, he might as well be a woman with these looks. Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of flamboyant, isn't he? Alright. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Oh, he would be wearing bandages on his head with this outfit, though. fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me? There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? If I could only use magic, then it could make this wall disappear. What's this guy talking about? Anyways... Oh, that's not him. Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Hat. Get it straight. Chat, with this guy, nothing is straight, I feel. Sure. Jeez, people nowadays sure get their pencils up in a bunch of nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, didn't you? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am one of the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. Oh my god, I'm ready to talk to this guy. There was a trophy and a bust. It was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, that lab painting, whatever it's called. I'm not sure what you mean. Isn't it? I'm certainly the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. You were signed to an exclusive contract with the very big circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You can watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. Oh god, this is going to be a long case. You're right, you're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. And nowadays no one even cares about what goes on in there. Huh? What do you mean? And that's why I signed a contract. That's why you signed a contract? Thanks to me, the very big circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is a circus. But to me it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made all the old crusty circus performers obsolete. But I kinda like the circus performances. Mine looks a bit down. Tell me what happened at the very big circus. Ah, last night, the ringmaster was murdered. Oh, it was not a clown. Chat, I'm sorry, there's like no clown involved in this case whatsoever. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Barry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was in the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. Chat, take a shot every time this guy says fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening, in his room. So then why were you arrested? Arrested? Not making an ant out of into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Before the murder you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. I see. Salary? I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Yes. And that's all you talked about. God damn it. That's what I get for giving him a fancy voice, huh? That's all you talked about. Of course! It was a fabulous chat. He's lying. He's lying quite a bit. Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. This is the last time we got a new Ace Attorney. Last time I was... I don't know. I'm not really paying too much attention to this franchise, to be honest. Yeah, I can show him my attorney's badge, I guess. Oh, what is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not the magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time. Max, you're... Okay. Relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Whimper. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Stop throwing cards at me, you bitch. Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max. Motherfucker's kinda disillusioned, huh? Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. Okay, that's it, chat. We're demonetized. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. I think we got like the 6th one, but never left the 3DS and was digital only outside of Japan. I don't know. You should also ask Oxy about it. She knows like a lot about the franchise. Look at Max, he's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Porky, I mean, sir, you're alive, right? Oh, no, yeah. I'm an attorney. Please help me! I didn't kill nobody! His mascara's running. Oh boy. His eyelashes fell off too. Yeah. Didn't kill nobody? I may be more spoiled than a hawk in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane! I could never! Max? I swear! I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt! He's back on the farm! Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much! You sure all nice folk? Max? Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Jones! Billy Bob, huh? What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney? Yes? A few minutes ago you just took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? Well, howdy, you got it right again. What can I say? You too, you've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? He absolutely did. Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. He's not going to do anything with this, is he? Okay, no. Can't get through that. Oh, brother. Oh boy, time to go to the circus. December 28th, very big circus entrance. We're here again. Yep, but this time we're here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Okay, enter gumshoes in 5 frames. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Oh, that's a fucking bird clip again. It's a snack stand. You have hot dogs, hamburgers and drinks. Not to mention candy and popcorn. You've even got snow cones. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones? Look around. There's tons of snow piled up around there. Yay! Wait a sec. There's no syrup though. I want syrup. Hopefully she doesn't know that there's cold snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Oh no. Maya, no, don't eat the yellow snow. No. Oh no, this is rat shit. The very big top is so very big, enormous. Yep, one look at the huge tent looming over you and you realize this is the circus. I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? Birds are cute. Yeah, I just wish you had like a different loop. This door must lead to the lodging house. No entry to unauthorized personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if no one is actually entering? It's almost like a Zen rule, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even going to justify that question with a response. I bet all of the stars stay at the lodging house. It's the box office where they sell the tickets for the circus. They also sell programs. Forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So then why don't you buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh no! Looks like I forgot my wallet. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You know I'd never do that to you, Nick. Would be funny if each location with bird noises has a unique bird loop. Ah, it would be something, yeah, but it's too much work. Look, look, it's Max! Even when you don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus, but looking around, might as well be Cirque Galactica. Stars on this cheek sure are dreamy. How about you draw a star in your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker. Nah, it's alright. Those streamers do a nice job introducing the circus performers. Not those kind of streamers, Chad. Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades. You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you? Chat, streamers mean something else here. You're right, haven't seen one in ages. I better stop using them due to the little kids climbing up to the top. I don't think that was why. Nick, the entrance is right there. The circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows. I know that. Nick, you can get your picture taken with Deli the elephant. There's no Deli, not today. I know that too. Oh well. I just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across. It's not like we're in a business or anything. Oh well, there's like multiple areas. Seems to be a door where all the performers are in Circus Day. Really? So you might run into the stoogy clown here, right? He's so kooky. Ah, it's you two. That was about 4 frames. I guess it checks out. Not checking all the other shit around. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working at a crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, Detective. Well, I'd rather not always be working. But with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at a circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and tightrope. But no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick, you complain. It's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? This is a stodgy clown. Well, he's a clown, but he's a good one. Do you know we'll be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course! It will be Miss Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with a whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sight of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's something else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after he went back home? Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does that mean? Mr. Edgeworth isn't around. Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? They all make it sound like he's dead. Oh, Nick. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep. Last night around 10 PM. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. The cold is going to take a might the cold take play in like when the body was murdered and like how it was preserved or some shit? This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you're standing now. Yeah? Surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? Your skull by a blow to the noggin, pal. Yep. It's not yep. Yep. It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But? There's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. There's always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. What was this one thing that didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. The footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints? Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? Wooden box under the body? No clue, pal. Some forensic experts took it back and are examining it now. And what's so mysterious about the footprints? Oh, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is, the killer's footprints aren't there. And we just walked back inside of the other footprints. Come on now. Bingo. Where did the killer come from and where did the killer run off to? I almost said where did he go? Damn you, Cotton Eye Joe. Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime of flying. A flying culprit? That's when something just clicked in my head. Flying. There's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. What's with the whole laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means that I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. He's being murdered from a distance. Either that. Like, I don't know, it's like yank like a ball or like something heavy like on a rope and you like swing it to his head. Either that or the murder was committed somewhere else and it's like, well, that would be awkward. I mean, I can just see someone following exactly in his footsteps, hit him over the head and then just like walk backwards into the footsteps again. Like, that could be a thing, I guess. Yeah. That's an air conditioner. This year I finally won an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? And what do you mean by won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it. I can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky, I won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts? You don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Oh man, no peanut butter? That's depressing. I love peanut butter. Saved your lives from the circus, I kept on it all night long. So they could have been on the town for murder. So he's saying the murder took place in the light? How strange. How strange indeed. Some evidence under the top over there. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer is behind the top. Yeah. Hold the Elephant Police Department. Yeah. Even with Edward going away, like the price, his salary didn't go up, huh? Oh, gotcha, I was just kidding. Yeah. So this is a jolly fella, isn't he? It's the only place that the snow has been trounced upon. The murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. No. We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. What? I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh and the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all the snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. I don't think there's anything else around here. It will almost be impossible to walk backwards in the same footprints. We're dealing with the circus here, with acrobats and all that nonsense. Surely someone with a bizarre skill like that exists here. Actually, don't clowns have some nonsense like backward? No, you can't have backward shoes because your fucking feet don't fit in it. What am I saying? Whatever. Circus stage sure doesn't look small. Sure doesn't look small from out in the audience. Whoa, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Ah. Nick? Wasn't me. Yeah. Tiger! He's coming this way. Uh-oh. Ah! Now he made shit up. Don't worry about it. These games also make shit up on the fly. Can you blame me? Nick, you're too young to die. Nick! Stay, heal. I'm still here. I'm not dead. Yeah. Nick, you okay? Haha, scared you, didn't I? Oh, I hate this chapter already, and I'm not even looking at it for more than 10 seconds. Regis is such a cute tiger, isn't he? She did it, chat. She did it. Trust me. I know a bitch when I see one. What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. God, what's the matter, me? Nick, you almost died there. Can't go back to Dragon Quest. He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with it while a tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? Oh, God. Oh. I guess. What do you mean, you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woo! Your costume. It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I present to you a bitch that doesn't take no for an answer. I guess not. Really? Hey, you're the best. Whoa, the table stood quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Barry, the renowned animal tamer of the Barry Big Circus. My name is Maya Fay, I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Let me put us up next to an animal tamer. I bet we look really odd. Nice to meet you. Well, I don't share those feelings. Likewise. Could you stop jumping? Oh. Look, that's when Max comes out for doing the show. Forgot to admit, it is a pretty cool effect. We're planning for me to start coming out of the line during the show. It's great, Regina. Yeah, we'll ride on Regina's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I'm gonna try too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. Sometimes I wonder about this girl. Wow, those lights are huge. Why is she sparkling? Don't worry about it. I love lights. Whenever I appear in the spotlight, everyone claps for me. It's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, she's in the attention war, alright. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course, I'm sure you make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine. What about it, Nick? Regina? Oh, what about Nick, Regina? Ah, Nick. He's no hero, is he? Ouch. Thanks a lot, Maya. Thanks a lot indeed. Ah, it's a ladder. It's just a step ladder. I'm stuck step ladder. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter. Okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. Is it ever? Hey, it's a rope. Probably for tightrope walking. That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. There doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue. You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for? A bloody chainsaw, for instance? Well, there's definitely not one of those here. The seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top. He's right, we can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing. That's not that much, honestly. Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. Oh, shit, I'm already sick. I'm tired of this fucking music. Oh. Oh, what do you want? Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. Well, you seem awfully chipper about it, don't you? Oh, I see. Wait, what did you just say? So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about it, about what happened. Why is this so slow? Why do you say you're sorry? Hmm? Anyways, everyone was there practicing last... Ah yes, my dad is dead and now I inherit the entire business. I see. Even your dad? Yes, everyone was there. We finished up around 10 PM. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Mine prefers a blue badger theme. No. No, fuck that. Also, didn't I have a blue badger image? Where did this shit go? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's just a Dead Six Lagoon. Oh, there it is. Enjoy, chat. My new avatar. Enjoy. I was playing with Regent. So she was playing with a beast. So when the police showed up, when they took me to check things out, that was that. For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish you would tell us more about her dad. Alright, let's get this thing up in the corner where he belongs. Yeah, have fun. Hold on a second, chat. Let's turn some light on. I mean, the loops are both about as bad, really. It's incredible that you're an animal tamer. Mine loves the blue badger. No. If you say so. Just be really scary. Scary? Why? Hmm? Regent isn't scary, he's cute. Chat, the lion looks so awfully realistic next to her face. Like, I'm not the only one seeing that, right? It's like a way more realistic art style. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend. Leon? Yes, Leon the Lion. Leon the Lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. Leon, he died? Yes, actually, he was killed. My dad killed him. What? Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Oh. What about this? What can you tell me? I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really? You two? I understand exactly what you mean. Oh. Never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this. Wow, not really much going on here. Great. Okay, bye-bye. You also don't really have anything, do you? No, I can't tell you. I can't tell you anything about the evidence we've gathered. Stingy. Stingy? Why you put it so bluntly? It kind of hurts my feelings, pal. Is he hiding something? No. Well, we've already run out of shit to investigate. Great. Great. That's the ringmaster. Oh, I forgot about his fabulous accent, sorry. It's a shame what happened. He was going to be like a father to me. Really? That's it? Oh, fuck right off. Alright, we've got lots of things we have to look into. No time for slacking. Let's get going. Okay. What's the matter? You seem down. Maximilian Galactica. Who would have guessed he was a country bumpkin? So, now what do we do? Huh? Still lots of things we can do. Go to the scene of the crime, talk to the witness, gather evidence. Yeah, I guess you're right. Still don't even know what happened in the first place. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Could have sworn I heard that before. Well, we never have enough information. Just a minute, you don't have a clue what happened. No, this is not very helpful. This is not very helpful at all. There's like nothing else here to find whatsoever. So what if it's a country dude? Yeah. It's not like she's coming like from the middle of nowhere in the mountains either, you know? We don't really have anything to present him either. I'm already going to have to like check the guide on what to do here? Might have to. Like the only thing I can do is go to Max and like use the picture of one of the locks, but I wouldn't know why. Like, yeah, I've found like everything that's supposed to be found here too. Oh. Oh boy. Can't you move the screen to the sides? Yes. But nothing here. Nothing here either. So, no. I can't in this case. The best thing I can do is stick the picture in his face. Meeting with Russell. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Exactly! We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth. The whole truth. What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies and I hate lies even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? Jeebus. What's the matter? Sweetie, you must have some wax buildup in your ears. You haven't listened to me at all. Huh? You're still not listening, are you? I said that I hate lies. Seems this evidence isn't make it enough to make him confess. You want to try again? It doesn't bother me at all. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. Yeah. Time to consult the guide, I guess, because I have no fucking idea at all. Did I present this? That's the ringmaster. It's a shame what happened. I just didn't present this normally, did I? He was going to be like a father to me. Right. Yeah, that's all. And I also showed her the picture, so... Yeah, I got no ID. I got no fucking ID. Time for the guide. That's not the guide. That's the guide. Episode 3, John about Big Top. That guy's showing me all the locations and chapters involved, but like not what I'm looking for. Part 1 investigation. Big top once you enter. Okay. That's a weird one. That's a very weird one. Like, I showed her the picture of her dead father. She didn't respond, right? Because I need to show her the profile of her father. That's that. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yes. The door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ringmaster's room? It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Yeah, this is kind of fucking dumb. It's kind of fucking dumb, but sure. This was the ringmaster's room? Yes, his room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, that is what he said. I wonder what's for dinner. Oh, wait, no. I wonder what. It's an interesting poster. Ah, it's a poster of Max. I want it. Nick, I want it. I want to get out of here. I want this envelope here. It's a table for guests. There's some paper scattered on top. Ah, look at this. Max salary is written on a piece of paper. Yikes. What is it? I didn't know that the magician. This salary is incredible. She looks like she's about to ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Can I... Okay, I can't read anything else there. Nick, look at the cute... Oh, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like... All County Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master, Bear Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined. It's a lot of posters there, don't you think? They are indeed. So many posters that they have that aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, supposed to be the honest ones around here, but. He didn't even take notice that I took one. Oh, she already swiped one. You're incorrigible, you know that. And blessed with Max's 3 famous symbols. It's in the court record as well. So for a second I thought it was like a hamster down there. I guess it's supposed to be a tiger. Yeah, that's the poster. Sure. Sure. How is that going to come into play in the case? Oh no. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been a poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote a law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it, don't you think? Not miss out on the stunning life of Deaf Courtroom Thrill Ride. With those taglines, a law firm would sink faster than a Titanic. She's a creative one, isn't she? Hey, look at the photos lined up on the wall. It's like a guided tour of the circus history. This is so cool. Seems like there are so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients that have been found not guilty. And what if we had a client that was found guilty? We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Hey, now you got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that? You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper sticking out of the coat pocket. Hmm? Where? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Nick, maybe grab that. It might be important. You fucking dunce. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but his desk looks old and cheap. It's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup. Why does it look like there was a banana on the desk, though? It's quite a collection of most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one that says it's all 100% all natural organic mascara. And this one says it's sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. Ringmaster must have really concerned about his skincare. Very metrosexual. Wow, bring out the big words, aren't we? All of these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. Looks like every year the ringmaster made donations to charity. That's a mustache? Is it? To the Robot Clown Research Center. You're kidding, right? What? It may be perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Can we not take the scrap of white paper that's in there? Oh, this bothers me. Well, it seems... Oh, wait. Still something here. Most of the table used when visitors came to see him. Ew. There's mud kicked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Yeah, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am, anyway? It kind of looks like something was there and it's like taken off. There's like a little difference in color here. Yeah, I think that's about it in here, though. What about this? What can you tell me? Okay. What can you tell me about Max? It's Max! Hey, where's Max now anyways? You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay. You can never help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Giggle. Giggle. Alright. Shit, I don't like her. I don't like her. I really don't like her. Hey, Maya stole this. No, don't look at it. Oh, whoa, hold on. I've gotten affidavits from the most of the performers at the circus. There's certainly a strange bunch of characters. Jealous? What do you mean? You don't say. Well, not stranger than you, I suppose. That was cool. I'm sorry, we're just messing around. Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say? Bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal. He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have a very classy decorative element. Made to order a hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness found at the crime scene. Max uses a cloak, a silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand. Must have had enough. Don't worry about it. Don't you use my words against me. No. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Huh? Don't tell us about the eyewitness. So about the eyewitness. Oh. You know I'm not going to tell you, you know that I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house. Why is that? Oh, no reason. Something I just remembered to tell you. It must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Oh, I will dare. I will dare. How do you feel about Francisca? You're going down this time, pal. Oh, is that right? She's been practicing 1,000 cracks a day, pal. Cracks? Wait, you don't mean cracks of the... Yep, yeah, cracks of the whip. Chat, who whipped him? Who whipped him? Where did it come from? Strange joke. Oh, I just showed that. Stranger than you, alright. Mo's room or Moe's room? Oh boy. I can tell you that this clown is not going to be Moe, chat. No Clussy here, I'm sorry. Give me a second. It's like a friendly reminder, what do you mean? That whip? Maybe. Maybe I should whip my chat when they say bullshit like that. Chat might be into it. I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door says Mo on it. I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse though. Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. Clown shoes. Awesome! Look at these shoes! They're great! Forget the shoes, check out the great gag banana peel. You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch? You're blind. Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Chet, how do you feel about clown shoes? Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas, laid on his bed in an excellent manner. What? Those pajamas? Do you mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. Well, he does live a clown life. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's pretty creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. Must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. Our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. What is that? Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Looks like look at all the odd books he has here. Clowns for Dummies. The Joke's on You. Treat your peons right, and the classic Funny Jokes Are Funny. Wow, Mo is very studious. The Joke's on You, huh? Gee, clown equipment is so funny looking. It's got a balancing ball, a unicycle. It's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe we're just a little too excited in practice. Who knows with that guy? Maybe it's part of the gag. Yeah, everything's broken, alright. Why is there carrots hanging from the roof? What? You're drilling... What? The dominatrix? Is that what you mean? I know what you're on about. Fine, I won't whip you. I'll break your knees with the baseball bat. Sure. Can do that too. There's a string of carrots hanging here. How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Where? Can't tell if Mo just likes carrots, or if he's using them for some sort of gag. As long as he doesn't gag on them. Look at the ceiling. Looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. That's it? Oh, it's a window. You were just like, what do you mean you're just like Van? What the fuck does that mean? And we'll stand for the accusation. Nick, you can see the scene of a crime from here. You can even tell that the ground has been disturbed. It's right in front of this window, about 30 feet away. 30 feet, you say? Guess it wouldn't have been strange for someone to have seen the crime from here. Alright, I think that's it. Doesn't seem to be anything else in there. He poses with feet and you with knees. The thing is, Ben wants to see feet. I don't want to see kneecaps. Oh, oops, wrong one. So, now what? Gonna interest you in that. The Silicate is Maxis. That's right. It's beautiful, isn't it? I don't have the ID for wearing that. Really? Yep. He took my sketch to the hat shop. And then I made a custom hat for him based on the sketch. There's only one of these Silicates in the entire world. Isn't that cool? It's the same fake? No. No, because he gets off on feet. I don't get off on kneecaps. Totally not the same thing. Why is my jet like this? Well, a lot of things to investigate again. If you say so, I say so. Well, there's something else here. Can I check the window from here now, maybe? No. Alright, time to go back to Max, I guess. I have your hat. Oh, he's gone. Max isn't there. He must be in questioning. Oh, well, what does this see a magic trick? He should be back in a little bit. I guess so. Fuck. Now what? Now what? What do you think about this person? Sorry. I've really given my heart to another man. I'm not interested in enrolling in your dating service. Huh? Just wanted to know if you never knew this person. Well, let's get out of here. Okay, I've officially run out of IDs again then. Making a really strange tight looking face here. Are you sure you weren't born looking like that? Uh-huh. I wish I was more lively. Right now I'm just tired. Well, there's not much you can do about that, so you just gotta keep on being tired. You're right. Glad to stay out of that one. Did I present you the... Didn't do that. Okay, no. Okay. Time to see what the guide wants me to do then, because I've got no idea. Plaza, got the hat, circus entrance, move to Mo's room. Huh? Huh? Capture tells you that you aren't allowed to speak to the eyewitness. Of course, it's not going to stop you, but you can't go there right now. Instead, move to the circus entrance. There you will meet a stammering man. What? There's no one here. What do you mean? No one can tell anything about the evidence we've got. It's stingy. Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the tent, you know. He's been a bit arrogant. Left the hat. Yes. Did I sequence break the game? Huh? Did I? What? So, the guide says that you can't go to the house after you ask Gumshoe about it. About the room, rather. Which I did, and instead it tells you to go here, to the entrance area. And you will run into a person, but I don't see anyone here. Hmm? Did I inadvertently break the game? What on earth? This is weird. What have I enabled this? It doesn't do anything. Oh wait, I need to press this then. When did that dialogue option show up there? Excuse me? Bullshit. Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? Don't tell you, Maya, but just you. Well, mumble mumble. What? Really? And then, mumble mumble. Oh my, this is incredible, Regina. Well, Nick, there's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed love to her. Professor Love? Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways. And then on the exact same day, another person professed love for her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trillo. Trillo? Apparently easy to know who sings in the circus. Haven't met him yet. But Gina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. She must have some sort of strange power over them. Yeah, because she's the daughter of the owner. You're not kidding! 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her. Me too, she's so cute. Giggle. I'll let her. It's just a step ladder. It's not even more talking while we're doing this one. Okay, so maybe that does it? Okay, sure. Let me check the guide real quick again, because I don't think this was mentioned whatsoever, was it? Oh, that should show up after you presented Galactica's profile. I see. I see. Oh well, anyway, we got the trigger now that we needed. Hey Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me? Hello. Wow, he shows a quiet one. Excuse me? What? Huh? Me? Yes, you work at circus, don't you? No, I'm just your average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus. I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang out at the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney. The name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. The name is Maya. Well, I'm just happen to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny. No, not a carny. I'm a performer, actually. I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? Heh. I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Snicker. Yes, that's right, but everyone else calls me Ben. Ah, yes, that's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Excuse me, Ben. Yes, you mean me? I'm about to murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really, I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know, This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's not very nice. Did you just say that Max is not very nice? Ow, my hat. It hurts. Yikes. I hope he's okay. Sounds like he just popped a casket. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist. I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you're a ventriloquist. Oh, yeah, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, why? It's contagious. Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we don't need you to look at this after all. Present everything. We'll take a picture of the crime scene. Not that. I'm taking a look at this. Okay, nothing seems to be doing anything with this guy. Conversing with him is really tiring. Okay, so this guy is not much of a help. Oh. I guess the clown is home. Hello, Kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big wiener! The 1 million visitor to the room of Mr. Mo Curls, aka me! The earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one. You got my joke there, right? There? Haha. Ha ha ha. Oh god. I welched on giving you more than one. No, it was funny. It's your duty as human to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Oh god. Sorry chat, this is not the cluster you were looking for. Maya? Oh god. This is like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, this is funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have a great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at the garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh! Oh god. Shut up my bane. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can excuse the bad joke or two. But this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. But you must have to admit he's kind of funny. No. I do not have to admit that. Because he isn't. Okay, Clown just keeps laughing. Could you please tell us more about the Big Berry Circus? It's a very big story. You sure got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. The circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV and bowling, there's just too many competition. But I love the circus. I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, you just made a joke. Laugh. Har 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 har. Ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus. A big shot? Oh no. A real class act. Even when there was no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had family to care for. God damn it, Maya. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? Mo. Wickety 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 what? I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. That must have taken place around 10 PM last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was stuck it out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek of the crime. And just as you suspected, this guy's the eyewitness of the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my joke can be a bit old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth? But a make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder. Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. But he's still hiding something about Max. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just going to have these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old stiff lips here to make wit funny. Stiff lips? Wait, you mean me? Nick, you can do it. What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great liar? Because I'm right all the time. Your joke was so bad that you made the clown depressed. For fuck's sake. At least expectations are low. You wouldn't let him quit his day job. Sheesh. Could've got some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. If you heard my discourse on the buddy pillar. No, you're the one who keeps telling me that. It's not true. That night, once I took myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thwomp. Once I heard it, I jumped out of my bed. That's when I saw. Without a question, without a doubt, it was a magician. That's all I saw, but it proves how terribly the man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. It's that uppity fakest uppity top hat. They found us at the crime scene the day of the crime, didn't they? That's what I've been told. Unbelievable! The jerk killed the ringmaster. It's really a shame what happened to the ringmaster, Mo. Seems that the ringmaster was truly a great man. You think about this, anything come to mind? Ah, you want some advice about your development as a comedian, right? I see, well, this is what you do. Why you tell a joke? Imagine everyone's wearing underwear and dancing in I think that's enough advice for now. Nick was giving good advice. Don't be so close-minded. Naked and dancing the lambada, huh? Russell! How could anyone do this to you? Sobs. Mo's taking this really hard. If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. Mo! Sorry, I crossed the line. But he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clunked Ben right over the head, as hard as he could. Ben, the ventriloquist with the speech impediment. You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourself. Cafeteria? Let's just say there's got to be something interesting there. Ah yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to go around. Ah, thank you. It's an atlas. Oh, I killed myself, really. I'm dying here. Coronary. I was just laughing to hear his own voice. That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cuter than a little puppy Maltese, that Regina. If only my Lorena was that cute. Lorena? Ah, Lorena's my daughter. She lives with her mother now. It's true to say about the Tales of a Clown. I've been friends with Russell ever since before the circus began. He was so selfless, he always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I should have thanked him more than I did. Ah! What's the matter? Whenever I see my own nose, I'm reminded of my Italian heritage. Oh no, he's Italian. Ah, I see. Must be because you have one of those Roman noses rolling all over your face. I didn't cross the line, did I? You went so far past it, so you'll need a map to get back. Right. Oh no, I'm just like a little Italian clown, though. I'm making a spaghetti, and then I fall in it. Got anything on the clown? Okay, no. Okay, anything else there? No, where's the cafeteria? Where is the cafeteria? Go through the circus stand, I guess. Wow, it shows a mess in there, and then it says keep the cafeteria clean. Down. Ew, this place is gross. Must be because of last night. Didn't have enough time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. Which reminds me, what was it that Mo said? He says that yesterday morning Max clunked Ben over the head here. He also said there gotta be something interesting here. Nick, what's going to be interesting? Don't ask. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something. Ah, watch out, Nick. There's broken glass over the floor. A broken bottle is laying in the middle of the floor. Do you think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting there. Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him. Him? Looks like they left it exactly in the state of, exactly as it was on the night of the murder. They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside. Once we're finished with the case. Alright. Now let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Whoa. There's a mute button when you need it. Ah, a bulletin board for, bulletins. Doesn't look like there were any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should just leave a juicy tidbit up for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Like, maybe something like, message from the killer. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. Keep our cafeteria clean. Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh? Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die. Well, that would definitely make them clean up. Dirty dishes all over the place. Must have been too hectic last night to clean up. You know I can't stand a mess, Nick. You think you and I should clean this place up for them? Why do we have to clean up? 1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because one bears repeating. But this place is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence. You know I really hate dirty cafeterias. Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. This is strange. There's nothing on top of his stand. Look here, Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, they could still eat hamburgers, right? Borgar. The kitchen's over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. Wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Nice killer hamburger. You tried, wouldn't you? Chair's been knocked over. That's what it looked like. It's almost as if someone knocked it over in a struggle and used it for self-defense. Or maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else here. Oh, I'm just getting tired of his music. We're taking a look at this. Because we're waiting to look at this. Okay. Well, they said to head back here. Investigation is going long enough that I don't think we will be getting to the court case today now. Why does he immediately throw cards at me? The cunt. Oh, it's my 2 sweeties! Welcome to the detention center. Did you just call me a sweetie? Again? Don't worry about it. What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've got quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso! I mean, fabulous! That's why we came here to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max, let's make this absolutely fabulous. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. Ah, you must mean from the dinosaurs? No, where those Jurassic geriatrics. Max, you aren't very popular with your performance, are you? Yes, sweetie, that's what I call it, jealousy. Jealousy! You're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who will really understand can see the obvious differences between us. People will really understand? For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She's truly my sweetie pie princess. Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh. That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this Joker. No, the Joker is better, I would say. You met with the ring master on the night of the murder? Yes, I was with him around 10 PM, once I was done with practice. I went to his room last night after we finished. We found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max, I've something I must attend to right now. Chat, do you see that coat next to him? Do you remember what the clown saw? Do you mind waiting here for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright. I'll be right back. Should only take about 10 minutes. And then? I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plasma where he was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do. Ah! This is my silk hat. It's the only one of its kind in the world. It's one of my most prized possessions. This silk hat proves that I was somewhere else. Where did you find this? Sweetie? I found it at the murder scene. Ah! I don't know nothing about nothing. Ew, Max is so pathetic like this. Max must be really confused. What about this? Fabulous! You'd like me to sign this for you? I've never actually checked a map. Acro. Alright, that's not a very good map, really. Maximilian Galactica, no matter where you see me, you get shivers, don't you? Silk hat, the cloak, the white roses on my chest. They're my symbols. You know how to cut a number of symbols to 3? Really? You have quite a few to begin with then, huh? Well, I thought that you could never have too many symbols. Sunglasses, beauty marks, soft pillows for lips, a beard, buck teeth. What? I gave all sort of symbols a shot. But if I forgot which one but I forgot one when I put on my makeup, everyone would forget who I am. It's awful, especially for a magician. Can I ask what you do with such an exorbitant salary? We've already covered this point. I'm paying off my father's debt. How could he possibly have such a large amount of debt? For example, say you rented a video. And perhaps you forgot about it for, say, a short period of about 10 years. You'd have the biggest late fee for known to a man. It's that kind of like that. Wow. Can I see how much? Can I see how you can get that much debt? Hello there. Do people actually hate this case? Didn't know that. That makes sense now. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. A profile? Ah, my sweetie pie. She must be really lonely without me all cooped up in here. Actually, she was laughing and rolling around with the tiger. She's my special someone, and I'm a special someone. Uh-huh. Very complex. I can't believe a guy with that ugly mug is after my sweetie pie princess. Especially after she has eluded my charms for such a long time. There isn't much you can do about that, right? You haven't even been truly in love, have you? When you're truly in love with someone, you would be jealous of their mirror because it traps their image inside. Aw. Don't you think that's sweet of him, Nick? I'm gonna get back with my sweetie pie. Oh, you don't look that certain about it, do you? And then I'm gonna turn that dumb puppet into a toy glider. I guess you two haven't worked out your differences yet. Nor do this person unfortunately don't dig on the apprentices. Okay. Doesn't care about that. Is this where I do the thing? It's been an hour since I saved, jeez. I'm not sure if this is the thing to do right now, but Not sure otherwise. Select your metric to ringmaster correct and negotiate your salary and such. Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth, the whole truth. What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate about your new salary? It lies and lies ain't even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? Yeah, because you asked about it a week ago already. That's on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just the date. This is dated a week ago. Max? You finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous! Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie, that's private. The ringmaster called in. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about? Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room that night? Does it have to do with his daughter? Don't look at me like that, this isn't easy for me, you know. How about it, Max? How about what? What do you expect me to do with this? Let me guess, you're showing this so I can make it disappear for you, right? No, please don't make it disappear. I'll try again. The fight with Ben? The fight with Ben. Ben, you had a run with Ben? I didn't do anything to Ben. I didn't get into a fight with him. So you're admitting that you did have a fight with someone? Why are you looking at me all funny? No one said anything like that. Do you have any proof I got into a knockdown, drag-out brawl? Yeah. This. This proves it. But why did you get that? Isn't it obvious that I found it in the cafeteria, Max? You busted Ben over the head with this bottle, did you not? That's how the bottle broke. That's why I called to the ringmaster's room. Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! Sorry, Chet, I can't do stuttering well. Well, okay, that recovers that at least, so that's not a problem. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seemed like such a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? We're talking about the same Ben? Told her he was in love with her, and you sure this is Ben we're talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad and had to tap her hard on his head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance. A chance? It was went to his room and laid out all on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? And the ringmaster told me that it sounded good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie, and no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trillo can't say a word, not without Ben. Trillo? That's the doll, I guess. The puppet! The ventriloquist puppet! His real name is Triloquist. Oh boy. But the puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If the puppet started flapping off at the balsa, I'd be screwed. You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet? You were so smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? What? Sweetie, you aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I had Triller in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going down and getting Triller for me, do you, my sweets? No problem, not at all. Thank you, Max. You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets. Alright. Bye. Oh, it's not gonna be that simple, is it? Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something. It's cold out. He's probably in the tent. Okay, you're still here? What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we're making any progress. Don't be so negative, of course we're making progress. Well, I'm not far from 2 hours, I sure hope I'm making progress. But everyone loved the ringmaster, and there was no sign of footprints at the scene. Still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Of course. And now Regina isn't here. And we'll see how that's related. Oh, welcome back, Zaza. It looks the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet you wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. Really, just stop it, you poster pilferer. I'm just kidding. You know, I already got one of these posters. You mean, stole one of those posters. Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said he had Triller somewhere in his room. Triller? Oh, different Triller because it's puppet. Where? Strange, everything looks like a deck. This was a table used when the visitors came to see him. Ew, Smith kicked on the table. That wasn't. Okay, it's not there. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won. There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is... It's Trillo! It's Ben's puppet. I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. Why is the dialogue option so slow at times? Let me check this. If I can do them later. Trailer Quiz handed over to Maya. Operatic Tenor doubles as Ben's sidekick. Why do I have to carry this thing? Phoenix's hands are full with his massive brain. But he needs to keep track of everything. Oh, hey, Ben. Hello. Hello to you too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? Yeah, I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Tell us what you know about the murder. Do you know anything at all? I don't know anything. Well, I don't know. You've been in the circus for a long time, haven't you, Ben? Yes, about 4 years. I gotta admit, I'm kinda interested in this place as well. Mo is so funny, Max is so amazing. Not to mention Regina being the cutest little thing I've ever seen. Regina? Don't really like her too much. Are you sure about that? That's odd. Max said something about a confession of love. Alright, give him the puppet. Ah, man. This is yours, isn't it? Yes, it's mine. There you go. Triloquist returned to Ben. Alright, mine, let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Oh, okay. So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see, maybe we should go talk to the clown once again. Hey, wait! Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench. What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to properly greet someone? Ben? Is that you, Ben? No, I would never. Trust me. Yeah, me, down here. You're Trillo. That's Mr. Quest to you, sir. Learn some manners before you blurt out my name. Why try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect? Oh, again. Mr. Quest, is that better? No, look at me when I'm talking to you. You 8-bit excuse for an attorney. Trillo, we talked about insulting people. You promised. But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal. I'm sorry, Trillo. Nick, what just happened? Trillo's still a puppet, right? A ventriloquist puppet. Hey, what do you think you are calling me a puppet? Oh, brother. Tell us what you know about the murder. You talking to me? I said you talking to me? Don't look at him when you're talking to me. Trillo Quest, behave yourself, young man. Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one with the old man? I guess so. No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mud paid us all peanuts. Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Keeps getting punched. Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now? You two are really an old couple, aren't they, Nick? Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the hat. Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hands up my pants. I think he has his hands somewhere else in your pants, but hey, don't worry about that. Your partner, you mean Ben? Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off from me, will you? He's just one of the dorks out here. Oh, my. But I'll be fair, in this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna. Your Madonna? Regina, my lovely Regina. She's stunning, right? Right, Ben? Well, I'm not sure if we'll go that far. You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty, and so I shall marry her. You're a puppet. This is going to have some, difficulties. Marry? The ringmaster got knocked upside of his cheap hat by that flying frog. I see. You mean Max Galactica? Why would you say that? Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up? I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened. You were there? Yeah? If you did interested, then I'll let you in on fact. You're going to marry Regina? That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well, I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched. I know you think that, but what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her this wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song? Well, I'm a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... Redacted. The rest is private. Well, the melody's pretty good. But those lyrics, I think they need a little work. It's pronounced Dieter? Huh. Today I learned. Who else you? I'm the artist there. Thanks. Now that Trillo's there. Doesn't mean you can talk normally now. Hey, buttface! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of the pesky magician once and for all. Trillo? Enough jibber jabber, let's get to court already. Hey, wait a second. Nick, what's going on? It's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Well then, that was something. That was something. I need a drink after that. What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo? Quite a pair, those two. What did the puppets end? Ooh! Monkey! Oh no, now what? Ah! Yow! Ah! Monkey noises. Don't tell me the monkey stole your fucking badge. Hey, welcome back, Nick. That monkey. Ah! My badge! The monkey stole it! What? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You looked so completely dumbfounded. Regina! You! That monkey! Hey, no need to get angry, okay? But, my attorney's badge! Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? That's the only concern you have here. By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Monkey. Money? The monkey is called Money? Yes. Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back? I'll see what I can do. I even have money problems. Okay. Huh? Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. Ah, that's pretty funny. Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where money disappeared to. I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Hmm? You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he doesn't eat taming. Oh, I see. Go to Mo's. Guess it's time to revisit that kooky clown. You might tell us a bit about Ben. Ben? Oh, you mean the guy that's always hanging around with Trillo? What do you mean, hanging around? Well, he was having it when Trillo told me that he was in love with me. Trillo told you that he was in love with you? Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But, what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo. Like sand through the hourglass, so were the days of the circus. Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope, that won't be for a while. Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick? Yeah, Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said he asked for her hand in marriage. Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it. Forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? What? Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trillo? Wait. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet? I don't care that he's a bit stiff. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, indeed. Ah, that guy. His name is Ben, right? You don't know him? I don't know, he didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trillo, right? Wait, we're the ones asking the questions around here. How dense is she? Well, there is a joke about blondes being dumb. That's Mo! He's such a funny clown. He's been a good friend to my dad for a really long time now. He's good friends with the ringmaster. My dad always said, when it comes to who I can entrust the circus to, it's definitely Mo. Yep, that clown is one lovable stooge. Don't you think so, Nick? No comment. Alright, let's go to Mo. So we can get my stuff back from the monkey. She's 12, so not young enough to be this naive. Well, she grew up in the circus. Not sure if that has much influence on it. This is the gumshoe took off already. Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Alright. Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Wright all the time. It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it. We're going to get the same side effect either way, aren't we? How'd you know? Put a whoopee cushion on the chair. You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? Oh god. Take a look at this guy. So, about Regina. Regina is such a pure, innocent child. She's such a cutie too. Wait a minute. You said she was 12, but she's 16. However, that doesn't fix the problem that this guy wanting to marry her. And even worse, his doll, I guess. She's such a cutie too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But I mean, she doesn't really know much about the world outside Big Top. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream of the circus is everyday reality. She lives in a dream world. She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, it all seems normal to her because it's her everyday life. I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good or bad thing though. The clown sees life simply, without complications. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money? Ah yes, Money! He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. Makes sense that he swiped your badge. Penance 31, almost 20 years old, that's a red flag. Yeah. It's a little bit. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. Eh? Why is that? Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo, bravo! I love joking around though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to Arizona and stay. You mean right now? Of course! Shall we go? Should we go with him now? Or wait a while? Go with Mo. Monkey. Sure is shiny stuff. Acro's room. This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can breathe. She's mentally mature enough, I guess she can get married. That's not how the law works. Don't be such a wimp. You only have to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyways, this is a place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. Seems like he's not around today. It's a big pile of junk over in the corner. I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure that you got the right stuff. Oh, brother. Thanks, Mo. See you later. Monkey. He thinks he's a crow, stealing shiny objects. It's my job. Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this. It's a trophy. And it's really heavy. Nick, I found it. Your badge is right here. Thanks, you really saved me. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah, check this out. It's a ring. Something engraved on it. From T to R. From Trilogy to Regina. A cheap ring with an airy sparkle. What do you mean airy? Is it haunted? Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? Who knows? Even though I can imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet? Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we still got a magician on our side. That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Well, find out tomorrow, chat. Yeah, this took just about 2 hours. I'm not going into court, because it's going to take at least 2 hours as well. And it's just not going to agree with my throat. Like, I'd love to, but no. Quite literally tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, save twice. This game is definitely stepping it up with a long time for the investigations, though. I'm not sure how happy I am with that. And again, it's not all just like backloaded with like how From the Ashes was like massively long. It's a marathon to sprint. Yeah, but it still kind of sucks because it means like I have to dedicate at least 3 days to this case again this week. I wish I could just get it over with like in 2 days like I did with the previous game. Well, except for From the Ashes because that just took forever, but... Still, that will be it for today. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see what happens in court tomorrow, I guess. Something tells me it's going to be quite a verdict with the clown on the stand, isn't it? Then again, if the previous case is anything to go off, I had more difficulty with finding the investigation stuff. Because of the whole Psylocke nonsense now as well. So maybe it should be fine. Maybe I'll even have enough time to investigate. As long as it's not an over 2-hour investigation like it was last time. But alright, thanks for watching and I'll catch you all next time.